name's Joseph A. Peragine. I was born in 1981. I'm an experimental solo artist originally from New Jersey. I write my music about my personal struggles with paranoid schizophrenia. I know that's something you don't hear every day. There's a lot of negative feelings associated with that word. I like to think that I have an overall positive message to spread with my music and stuff. Trying to eliminate all those negative stigmas associated with my illness. I want to just say, hey, this is me. This is all the messed up stuff I've been through, and this is how I'm turning my life around now. And in a lot of ways, I'm not so different from you. I've been seriously battling my illness since around the age of 15. My emotional development growing up had a lot of little extra bonuses that all the other kids around me didn't have. Things like intense paranoia, severe trauma, hallucinations, delusions, self-mutilation, a lot of horrible things like that. Things are not really part of your stereotypical teen movie plot. My movie plot involves a slow but steady decline into complete insanity, which ultimately led to my institutionalization in 2000. I was institutionalized in 2000. This was after my near-suicide attempt of driving my car naked with no seatbelt, over 100 miles an hour, straight into another car directly into the woods without applying my brakes. It was pretty intense. I was hallucinating pretty bad at the time. It's a very long story, but it's a story which I tell through my music, my poetry, my performances, and open discussions. So I now have 2 albums. They're both alike in the sense that they have a lot of sound manipulation and audio soundscaping, which creates a mental scenery for the listener. I like to do that. I like to kind of create that mental scenery to, give the listener a good mental picture of things that I'm writing about. So my albums are both alike in that sense, but they're both different in a lot of ways too. One of them's primarily acoustic, and the other one's primarily spoken word material. My first album, called The Acoustic Diaries, it's exactly what its title describes. It's kind of a somber acoustic documentation of 8 very difficult years of my life battling my illness. You can kind of see it on the cover photo of this album. On the marquee it says, now showing 1996 to 2004. In this picture I'm walking away from that showing in that theater, which pretty much symbolizes that I'm moving on away from those years to the next stage of my life. This album pretty much describes those years from an overview perspective. Rewind. December 18th, March 2nd, June 26th, September 7th, February 3rd, October 21st, January 16th, April 27th, August 12th, November 30th, May 1st, December 25th, June 8th, March 13th, October 24th, July 1st, September 13th, April 5th, January 30th, October 12th, May 16th, November 24th, August 19th, February 9th, May 31st, September 14th, July 30th, January 4th, March 26th, June 5th, December 17th, August 21st, May 11th, November 15th, July 12th, February 10th, September 23rd, March 17th, May 4th, December 19th, April 25th, February 6th, November 29th, August 1st, January 4th, December 14th, July 22nd, September 8th, February 3rd, August 5th, October 3rd, March 6th, January 26th, May 12th. Day 1. That's really the only thing I want to know. Is why. Because it's just like wanting to know. It's like an obsession. It's definitely like the worst greed that man on this earth has ever faced. Because, I feel like I feel very guilty for just wanting to know, so bad. I mean, you can quote me on this. It's better to know, and it'd be totally horrible, than just not knowing at all and having a million of your own conceptions. I mean, sometimes I pretend like I give myself a choice. My other album, Self-Medication, Poems of Alienation, focuses more on the very graphic and dark sides of my illness during those years. Stuff that I kind of tapped into a little bit on the acoustic diaries and spoke of, but didn't really go in depth. This album kind of goes more in depth on those things and displays it a lot more. Like in the cover photo for this album, I really try to display that. I'm in top physical condition with a very high pain tolerance, burning myself over a gas flame. Just really visually trying to make it clear that my body's found ways to cope and compensate for my lack of mental stability at that time, the time that the album represents. It was a very dark time. So I might want to keep the kids away from this one. It gets intense at times. But going back to the picture, I really trained vigorously for that picture, and I really am burning myself. But it's all for the sake of art. So, and I truly take my art and my music very seriously. So, you had a good time working on this album. Recording's a very meticulous process. I always want to make sure that I get things right, that we get the right sound and, more importantly, the right performance. A typical day of recording for me starts at like 8 a.m. I'll get up, run a couple miles, grab my cup of coffee, my refillable 1-liter bottle of water, some fruit and a bag of bagels, and then I head straight to the studio where we'll easily spend like a 14-hour day just, really trying to get the best sound and performance that we can possibly get. It's very tedious. Sometimes it goes well, and sometimes it doesn't go so well.
I had that one too. You want to keep it up till there? Motherfucker! God damn it!
Performance-wise, if I'm portraying a certain emotion, like anger for example, I really want to make sure that I capture it. I'll do things to kind of get myself into character. I'll pace around in circles, yelling at myself, talking to myself, punching myself, to really try to get in that right angry, frame of mind if anger's what I'm trying to capture. I just want to make sure that I can capture it the best I can.
You need people like me to constantly reassure you that you're insecure. Use cockiness disguised as confidence as the lure. Give me more, fuck your whores, fuck your whores. Go ahead, tell me again how you've had sex with her before, and her even more, Mr. Macho Fuck. Oh my god, you're my hero, just so hardcore. You're such a rock star on the I Fuck Mega Chicks tour. Well, I just smile and nod my head and make sure that I appropriately wash my hand after I shake yours. Triple antibiotic soap, fucker, can't you see? For you are what I aspire not to be.
For other emotions, I have different ways of channeling them. If I'm portraying a character, for example, I really take the time aside to become that character. Have a conversation with myself between two of my characters, or talk to myself like my character would, things like that. However, it's really easy to get lost in that sometimes. Sometimes you get so sunken into what you're doing that you tend to forget that there's other people around.
I didn't see you in there watching me.
The name of my band is Disturbing Troubled Puddles of Emotions that drown my thoughts as I sink to the bottom of the ocean of this world without oxygen tank. Totally, bruh. What's that music, guy? Nothing. What's up, slutty female? Hold up! Hey, bruh. You're wrong. You're destroying me.
Ah, no, I didn't like that one.
Oh, fucking finger in my asshole.
Me too, bruh. Me too, bruh.
What a douchebag.
Me too, bruh.
I don't want to see this videotape, so I'm like...
Like I said though, recording can be fun times, it can be hard times, but as long as you stick with it, it's always great to have something positive and productive in the end to show for all your hard work. Such is life. And you know, life is something I've really grown to appreciate these days with my newfound sanity and my recovery and with my music and everything. And I'm just really trying to take all those negative experiences and everything that happened to me in my life and turn it into something positive and productive. So, I really just want to thank everybody for the support, and it really means a lot to me. And I really hope you enjoy my music because I enjoy making it for you. Hey, that red light's blinking. What does that mean?